our culture. And I was saying, if your culture consists of stealing from others, you're a vulture. Okay, so let's see if we can find out who some of these vultures are. We're gonna just use the devil's deck because that sounds like the devil's talk. All right. There's no culture in the world that exists or was able to thrive without a female and a male coming together and having sex and having a child. And if we're talking about aliens, that's not your culture. That's something that's foreign. Alien is something that's far away. It don't have to be in outer space. Alien means in etymology far away or something at a distance. Okay. All right. So somebody could be from your place and they can be now an alien because they consist of living amongst people at a distance or from a distance from you. Okay. So this is something like, just think about it. Whatever we've been seeing and thinking and whatever we've been seeing or we've been influenced in media, when I was born in the 80s, or if it was even before then or whatever this is, me being that energy of light here in this one deck, the child with that mind that was expansive, whether man, God, somebody else hijacked or whatever, most of the shit that that's why this is detrimental to get this payback in my name, this person. Okay. Because that means that my head was open. These people killed me or something, or took something from me to protect myself, and they opened up my dome to be the Capitol dome or something to create. I would say anything when it comes to media or movies or stuff like this. So again, having that bloodline of the Hope Michelson, but also being able to have those gifts or growing up around these other people that could have been from these African tribes is something about, again, the all energies are different. The all energy is it's like a dial, like it has something to do with the sundial or the natural order of things, when it comes to the sun rising and the sun setting. That's been happening for a very long time before anybody thought of anything about a god. So it's something about it's something about some kind of natural the natural alignment with the air, water, earth. And before there was even a culture, before somebody made up the word culture, before somebody thought they had a culture, before people were grouped up together in groups and then led astray or led into different sectors, a lot of this shit that you call cultural is not. It stems from the original people that were in places and you adapted to, or you accumulated these things. It's man-made. It's something else that was forged or something else that was manipulated. In a sense, there's no real culture here. A lot of people have misunderstandings of culture as well. Some things are just a metaphysical, or some things are just on another level. It's not actually physically. Like, who's to say that we were ever supposed to drink any blood? But you will read this in the Bible or other works. But who said that that's what it is? This could also be drinking of the blood, could be taken on like drinking things from other people's cups or your families, or siphoning, or to siphon, or to yeah, I'm seeing like a gas tank, somebody putting a thing in there, sucking on it, and then trying to siphon the gas out to put it in something else. Like this is something like this. So these are culture vultures that want us to respect their culture because you've grown to be some type of discomfort or dis-ease amongst the nation here. Okay. Um, that's why I said in the Bible, it does say at some point in time to listen to your government. Maybe these people didn't listen to their government in their countries, and that's why their countries is third world countries. You see what I'm saying? I'm not saying everything that the government do is legit, but you think if for the past 75 years or 400 years, these people have been behind our government manipulating or molding it. When the 400 years was over, whatever was in that treasury was for us to rebuild the nation on another level here, until AI came in the picture and then bogarted its way in and kind of took over. So, is it culture? If anybody that's AI, or anybody that's a bot, or anybody that got a chip, or anybody that's doing anything, or anybody that's a mutant, that's not of the natural order of things anyway. So nothing you creating is all the way natural. Nothing that if we all are, there's nothing that nobody's creating that's all the way natural, unless there's a God element or a God source on this earth, a conduit, something that they go to steal from to make something in the likeness of. So even if I created these monsters for a masculine energy or something, or these are just things that were in my head as a child, and somebody was digging in my head and found these things, and they thought these would be good ideas to turn into movie shows, images, cartoons, whatever it is. You see what I'm saying? That means that somebody took something from me and they were in charge of how it came out or how it was expressed or viewed in the world. That's why I say a lot of movies is shit that's legit, but it's not, it doesn't always work, or it doesn't always happen like it does in the movies, right? So again, I don't know you. I don't know your culture. I wasn't raised amongst it. So anything I do, even if my person was of your culture, it don't match my culture. So if somebody is trying to say, oh, well, every time you ask your husband for to buy you a pack of cigarettes, that mean that you owe us something. That's not my culture. I don't have to respect that. I deal with the natural law. The white man's law is really natural law. And most of our law in the beginning did stem from that natural law. Most of the ancestors knew what they was doing, but putting up some type of boundaries or borders or barriers for these people that had been come over, taken over, or whatever here to this land, to make sure that they would never get out of hand and raise up against the original people here. But like a cancer or something, it's slowly been moving through the nation. It's slowly, it's people all in their emotions about feelings, or you don't like black people till you get with a black person, then you feel different about it, and then now your views and shit changed, and it's too much emotions here. These niggas is bitches. It's too much emotions here. You understand what I'm saying? It's too much emotion. I don't deal with emotions on no human level. That's why I'm telling you, even when if you ask me to be in my humanity or in my man energy, okay, I can do that. But sometimes I have to slip into that God energy, and it's unfortunate for the thieves that I think this way. But I mean, I don't know. It's unfortunate for them to realize something and not give a damn about what somebody think, because really there's a sense of lawlessness now. And I'll be damned if I think that some lawless motherfuckers or somebody that couldn't even create a real law code in their own country gonna come over here and make one over here when God gave the baton to me. Whether a man on this earth or a president or a leader want to pass it to me or not, it's mine already. So you can either back me or whatever the fuck, or you can move the fuck on to another country, or that country that you see. That's why I said these cultures ain't natural to America. You might have to go back to where you came from to practice them cultures, because I'm gonna say no. I'm gonna say no. I'm going to say one nation under God, 10 commandments. Because again, that makes God or the Son of God above the law again, basically. Because the king is the head judge energy in any situation here. That's why the king can do no wrong. But the king also got eyes on them, and people can rebel against the king if there's a reason. If it says something about, I don't know what rights these is, but if the government is not doing whatever, you might be able to rebel against it. But I'm not the government. I am, but I ain't. You see what I'm saying? I haven't been in charge. There was no reason for these people to come at me the way that they did. So now that shit got nowhere to do, but it don't have nothing to do but backfire onto you. You're actually supporting the people that played you in your face and had you try to ruin your king. The Bible said, do not side with people that try to ruin their king. That means husbands that go rogue and people that get tapped into that frequency and they're like, ha, 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 we didn't like that bitch, no way. Go ahead and run her through the mud. That includes you motherfuckers too. That's on the other side. That can see things that I don't see. You see what I'm saying? That's treasonous. That's rebellious. These are also grounds for deportation. Okay, no matter what race you call yourself over here or what you got written on that paper. But again, I don't have to regard, or I don't, if these so-called black people then created something, I don't have to regard them when it comes to my, what, yeah, hold on, don't, yeah. Mm-mm, 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 no. Hold on one second. I'm gonna call you back. I'm doing a video. I'm doing a video. Here, Bree, move the phone. What did I just say? I said, don't interrupt me when I'm doing a video. I'm doing something right now. I'm going to have to call her back in a second. Turn it off. Tell her I'll call her right back. I'll call you back. So, again, like I said, this is the white man talking about the autochthonous ones or the originators here, or people that have origin here. Okay, so somebody could have wanted to marry me or be with me, or they always wanted it to be me, but you are of water. That bitch that you was working with behind the scenes that you was really married to, probably that candy bitch, or you was really with, we'll say that. That's you and that bitch is waters. That's not me. D. Even if this is this big D energy or this DRC energy or whoever the fuck it is, it's still, if it's Diarse or this peppermint energy, you're Tibetan or something. Your shit goes back and stems from there. That's why I said their temples is shaped like that. It's shaped almost like the same thing as some of these they're the things that they wear on their heads. Now some of them use it of cloth, right? But again, clothing or cloth. But who knows if that they're cloth? That could be the clothing of an ancestor or a family or member or something like this that these people are wearing on their heads. I thought that was really unique though, because if you look at older models or whatever, of certain headpieces and stuff like the Queen of Wands, like in the tarot, the crowns that they wear, that's the same thing that like Selassie and them wore. Those particular emperors of allegedly of Ethiopia. Okay, they wore those type of headpieces, but like Tibetan energy, if you look at the crowns and stuff that the ancients would wear, like the stuff that was, made out of gold and stuff like this, it was made like their temples. Okay, so obviously you don't have a temple or there's nothing going on in your temple. You have to have some type of headpiece or something in order to tap into that type of energy. And some of us just walk in that frequency all day and you steal it from us and then you use it. So, I don't know what these people's problem is, but you're not getting nothing over somebody's head. The only thing you can do is just hide your little conversations, and I only get tidbits of it, and then I come on here and I reply, or I got to say what I got to say. There's no thief going to be man. None of these other men around me, none of these other people, there is nobody besides me that's going to be naming the days, the 7 days, the suns, hanging the suns or the moons or the stars or anything. There's no one. You might as well just stop the story. You can't cherry pick through the Bible and use what the fuck you want to use of my word. You see what I'm saying? Of my word. And then take it and use it how you want to. Or take things from the Capitol Dome. This ain't no fucking just stately capital. This is the motherfucking capital of the nation. You don't get to do what the fuck you want to do. Yeah, we got the coffin here. It's about to be an end to something. I'm not about to go back and forth with these fucking people. Your ass would be deported even trying to talk to me or try to change some shit into what you think it should be. All that shit that y'all done did, and you think you about to rise to power over here while I'm still breathing on this motherfucking planet? You might be out your mind. I don't give a fuck who it is. My foul language ain't got nothing to do with your foul behavior. And I'm still chosen. That's why you're here looking. That's why you're spying. It ain't got nothing to do with that. People ruining people's private parts or whatever you're trying to do to make yours seem, bitch, you got some whack shit then. If you got to mess with mine, bitch, that mean that it's better than yours. It's going to remain that way. This is about some kind of connections or something here. This is about frequency here. Okay? I mean, it helps. I mean, it helps for the shit to be good. You know what I'm saying? But somebody that we dealing with is, if they talking about something over here is unsatisfactory, I hope you not. Because that motherfucker must be mentally ill. Somebody just want to be, that's why I said, that's why you can't have gay men or men that prefer to have it in the booty now that been activated under these secret societies and shit, making no choices. Because you ain't even got your mind right. It's fucked up now. You feel some kind of way about what you let them people do to you to get to the top. And now you want to take it out on other people. Yeah. No, it's not happening over here. Okay? Something about this marathon in reverse. Every time I see this marathon, this make me think about Nipsey, but it also make me first think about when I think they was doing those marathons for Hurricane Katrina and Kanye was like, George Bush don't like black people. It remind me of that every time because those celebrities was on there doing some kind of marathon or something and trying to raise up money or whatever. But I feel like this wasn't. This could have been also because I feel like in 1998 they sent a whole bunch of children or seed away from here too. But that make me think that this was something about who was going to be sent away on them ships and them barges, okay, to never be seen again. You understand what I'm saying? I don't think it was a marathon, okay? I don't, okay? And then also we have something about marathon in reverse. So I don't know. Somebody could be, I don't know. I mean, this dude give me this energy, and then we got engagement ring here, okay? We got an engagement ring here, okay? So wait a minute. Okay, so I don't know what this is because somebody didn't already. Okay, so the music that I'm listening to within the past hour or so got to have something to do with, because these motherfuckers be trying to be ahead of me when it come to my own shit. You know what I'm saying? Somebody got to be saying something here, okay? It's like somebody wants me, so I have to reduce myself. No, thank you, sir. I need all of everything. I need all of everything here. Okay. And somebody told myself, give me everything. For what? Because you trying to set somebody up to make it seem like they was dealing with somebody else. I'm a God energy. You can't punish God. That's why the king can do no wrong. Because there's other energies and influences that go on around us in our own little tiny separate universes every day that don't have nothing to do with you. It have, okay, let me say this again. It have everything to do with you, but this is about other energies that have been around you maybe all your life, and they're trying to manufacture things into your life or manipulate things or something like this. Some of this, I've never slept with a celebrity a day in my life. I don't think. Unless it was one of these broke down, or one of these one hit wonder energies that end up in the prison system or in some of these lower communities, lower vibrating communities, that was using some of us chosen ones as or some of these retired um uh artists and stuff like this that could have been in our community, from like they could have been retired. This could be somebody's granddaddy, but you didn't know that he was a famous singer in the 50s or in the 20s or some shit like this. You know what I'm saying? And these people happen, or these entities are angels or fallen angels or whatever, demons or whatever they were, or vampires were around you. You didn't know that that's what that was in your area. Okay. And so you could have come across certain people again, and these are the people that are on these boards as elders, but they mentally ill, or they've already done so much or sneaked around and done so many things that they think have gone unseen. Some of these people were really angels. They were really good people. You know what I'm saying? But you don't know. We're not gonna know all of everything. So somebody's trying to say, "Give me everything." And again, if this is somebody that made it to a certain heaven or something heaven on earth or a man-made heaven or something like this, and they're spying on me from the other side or something like this, like I said, that is not God. Period. That's a nigga that I made into a demigod. And the stars and the other people that was afraid of this judgment day took this motherfucker in and let them learn everything that I was supposed to learn. So y'all already treasonous in a sense, right? But they had their own agendas too, to have something, a stake in this shit too. And I'm telling you, as these people die, these other people are accumulating. So you thought you was going against me with these people, but these people was only using you to go against you, to come against me, to get something that belongs to me in the end. Do you understand what I'm saying? It's something like that. So we got flowers here. So somebody was just flaunting a flowers and something ball that these people could have just had. Now these flowers seem to be crooked right here. Somebody's saying these flowers is in the upright, but these are the people that have been a part of these rings that have been setting up these men for blackmail. These are the people that have been using with technology and things like this to set people up. These are also the people that were stealing or something like this, or going to get something in my name or in somebody else's name. And again, shots have been fired here. There's at least 100 of these people that's going to lose their life. Okay, somebody's trying to protect these flowers that are accumulating on the eastern parts of this country here, that are placing themselves in places of power within the government, within the New England royal sectors, within the middle here when it comes to the political arena. They're getting all transformed and everything so they can put on the mask and come out and fool us and try to act like we got another president when it ain't no more motherfucking presidents, because the 400 years is over. Okay, unless it's me. All right. Being just the leader or the root. I mean, not the leader, not the looter. I about to say not the looter, not the looter, not the thief, but the actual person that's going to stand in power here. And then when it comes to hell or the panhandle, I also was seeing that if these people were sacrificed by the family, which is a crime. This is not something that is, these people don't even believe in God. These are atheists. They only know the word in their head so they can cause stumbling blocks for us. They don't know it in their heart. Natural law is not written in their heart, or they would never have been able to rise up and do these things to innocent people that never did nothing to them. You know what I'm saying? The way that they have. So these are not God's kids, and these are not God's people. And that's why God said that they have to go through, kill them all, slaughter them all, and bring back my goods and put my shit back in my storehouse, which is the treasury. Store it up in heaven, not amongst the moths, because these are these mothers that have been stealing from these children, and like me and others, for a very fucking long time. I was just the jackpot. I'm just the Christ energy or the jackpot. I'm just the one that can actually come today, and God is telling me directly what to say, and I am the one that's in fucking charge. You understand? Not these people. They already lost their chance. These people is done for. They're abandoning, or they're acting like they don't see me, or not saying my name, or not inviting me somewhere, or they're what do you call it? These family members and stuff like this that abandon someone or something like this, at some point in time, and tried to make it seem like you was living a regular life. Right here, you getting denied to the Father in heaven. You people that thought that you was communicating or bypassing my energy because you knew what you was doing, or you knew I would be able to see you, okay? And you tried to go and use brain power or something, or hypnosis to go past me, bypass me, and go to the Father in heaven or in my mind. You understand? Mm-mm. Yeah. So at least 100 of these people gonna lose their life, these flowers here, or they already did. Some of these flowers could be all for the Empress, Emperor, but some of them may be for this masculine energy, or some of them could be working for all eternal, or all these other people that's going around here blackmailing people in order to get them in some type of contract with the snake or the mommy water energy. So we have the engagement ring here in the reverse. I mean, sideways. We have this marathon energy. So I don't know if somebody trying to send somebody in on a so-called higher level commitment kind of thing or whatever to try to get me, into a situation or whatever, so I can leave all this other shit alone or whatever. Also, somebody is trying to claim somebody while they in the house with another man that's paying the bills. And then this is people that's claiming you like, what are you talking about? No, I'm not belonging to nobody. And then they're throwing little symbols like, oh, we married. No, the fuck we not. I didn't marry nobody or whatever this is. And then if they see you intimate with your partner or something like this, they get mad and say, give me everything. I want a divorce. I never said I was married to you. I don't know what the fuck you even talking about. You know what I'm saying? So it's not even happening like it say in the Bible. Because even if this was not my land, these people are supposed to worship me. And even if they saying, well, we did, or said, no, I never seen it. You never saying my name. You never acknowledged me. You actually treated other people nicer than me or something like this. So like I said, it didn't happen like in the book. Okay. Now this could even be that somebody sent somebody from Mexico and that person ended up getting worshipped in his land. But that don't mean that that was the Christ. I think that was just a woman or some kind of maiden or something that was getting prepared for something. So I don't know. Okay. So yeah, there was no dance-a-thon or something. People were probably selling people off or selling off stocks and bonds or something like this, or who would not be able to come back, after the flood or whatever, because it's a flood, right? God promised not to flood the land, but nobody said that nobody would break a dam and then flood the land. Man wouldn't, do it, or woman. Okay, we got the rocks in reverse here. Okay. So the rocks could have had something to do with this here. These could also be Pleiadians, okay? The dark side of the Pleiadians. I think they can't take no for an answer, or maybe if somebody didn't turn out to be what they thought, because I just look at, sometimes when I look back at comedians now, I see allegedly they want the comedians to look like a joke. People going to treat you, if you go down as a comedian, you really only usually have a short life in the spotlight. You know what I'm saying? It's almost like you skinning and grinning or something, or you like one of them Bojangle energies or something like that. Not to be funny or nothing like this, okay? And since they gave you good laughs, they can pull people like Cat Williams up out of the mud and dress him up with some couple clothes or whatever and say, you be our leader, go out there and take. So these could be the Pleiadians as well that are the dark energies in this day. They may be pissed off about something too here. All right, somebody can't mirror your energy. None of these flowers. Something is unsatisfactory to somebody. Okay. Kansas could be significant. That's in reverse here. Okay. Something could be that. Okay. These rocks are in reverse because they like girls or something like this. One of these people could have been doing something with you in the ethers, holographic, or I don't know. They could have been trying to do something to you in your sleep or something like this. And this could be how somebody thought that they got some shots of you being gay or something. But that's just not the case. All right. This could also be this, somebody's name is Jay, or this could be this Jalen or Jaden, or I don't know, somebody's doing something here, okay? Jalen, Jill, January, I don't know who the name, somebody's name might be January, I don't know. Jane, like the truth about Jane, like somebody's name could be Jane, or somebody could be a Jane Doe. They don't really have a name, okay? Somebody don't really have a name. They could be a Jane Doe. This could be a Virgo in the reverse, a hermit energy, all right, that was trying to mirror you, but they can't mirror your energy anymore, okay? Somebody can't do it. All right. And then again, we have a king here of wands, maybe, because he has a wand in his hand. In this deck here. And he's looking at somebody's eye. Okay, somebody could be probing people to try to find out what's the truth about something here, and they don't want to abandon this wagon. Somebody could have told this person that that person was you, this a phoenix energy or something was you, and now somebody want to get down to the bottom of it. So you could be the plus size girl or something like this that's not getting abandoned by somebody. Actually, they want to protect you. But I don't know because they do have a sword behind their back and these two blue faces or these blue moon energies. Okay. Blue moon, I saw you standing alone with every beat in my heart. Something like this. So these two blue face moons is looking at these could be twins or doppelgangers or clones, but they're looking at this wagon here. Okay. But one of them want to cut this wagon off. While this man is looking at these people and probing these people, one of these people want to hack. Okay, this could be a hacker. Somebody want to hack into your energy. Okay. So while this person was probing these people, they're like, oh, well, let me go over here and get this then. So somebody tried to hack into your energy or something like this and see something about what you did in the dark or something like this. Now, you could have been in a relationship with this person that's back here doing it. They've been watching you this whole time. Their family been using you, your energy or energy harvesting or sending people on you this whole time. But now they want to show something about something in the dark. But the king can do no wrong. So that's me all my life was an emperor or a king, even though these people didn't respect it and they took this kingship from me. So there's nothing these people can say. And most of these people benefited from something, even if it's something that they're trying to pull to the light, they benefited off of it. Or it was their family that put me under brainwashing or Michael Creotra. What? Michael Creotra? I don't know. So again, this could be Michael or Archangel Michael or a person named Michael that is coming back here. I'm hearing like it's not Enlil and something, but Inky, like I don't know, it's some kind of other kind of god or something. This could be a god. This person, a person on my mom's side could be a descendant of this Uncle Michael. Okay. But this person went against the Son of God, or this person abused the Christ mentally, okay, at an age, so they got to get the fuck on. Or this could be Michael Jackson. I don't know who it is. It's somebody named Mike. This could be Mike. This could be this Mo Abdella Feast, okay, which is this husband of this play sister. It could be anybody because they used to call him Mike. So it could be anybody, but they don't have no authority over this. They don't have no standing over this. Okay? It could be whoever the fuck you want it to be, but it's not coming up against this and winning. You understand? So somebody was going over here and said, oh, well, I'm going to do this. And this person tried to cut you off from back here while this person was speculating something. So this person is guilty. Because while this person is probing, trying to see what's going on, they obviously found out that this girl was a lesbian, was just using this person for money or a man or something like this. Somebody actually found the light is here. This person found out something. They had to do it in a dark manner, but they found out something. They had to go in the dark on this person or these women that was kissing, but they did this here. This could even be somebody saying that they saw you kiss a girl or something like this. Okay. You know what I'm saying? All right. Somebody can be doing something like this. But I feel like somebody is this abandoned wagon that's about to get cut off. Or this could be also another big girl that's going up against another big girl. And somebody want to cut this big girl off. But this person is mad at what they seen in this thing, so they coming at you. It could be either or, okay? But people trying to manipulate the situation. We just bringing it up. That's the, excuse me, what I'm seeing, sensing, knowing, okay? Things that are seen and unseen, okay? So this is what we're seeing here, all right? But I feel like, this abandoned wagon is the one that got the rounds that's going to be able to take out or can shot. These can shoot off your mouth. You might say something that get these people. It don't have to literally be a gun. Okay, it could be, but it doesn't really literally have to be. All right. But this could be something that you said out of your mouth that convicted this person. Somebody knows when they heard you say it. There's no way you could know it. And you said it the way that it's like a detective working on a case, right? And he's like, but I just don't understand. There's one part. Why would she go from this place to that place at 1:30 and then at 2:00 she was there? You said something that this motherfucker said, that's why. Because from 2:15 to 2:20, that was happening. And so she had to stop. She dropped the keys on the ground. That's what was the extra 5 minutes. Because usually I'm thinking it would only took this person to that time with the speed limit and everything to get this side of town. You see what I'm saying? So something small had to happen. What was it? Oh, this person hit a dog. That's what the holdup was. Because usually only take this person this long to get to that place. So why was they late on this day? Oh, we found blood on the car or whatever. We was wondering what that blood was. It was a dog. She hit a dog, and that's why it took her longer to get here. You know, it's some kind of shit like this going on. You know what I'm saying? Like somebody got to use their something like this. But these people are pissed off about this. The Eight of Wands. So this blue face energy, one of these blue face energies want to cut off this wagon, and these people over here want to cut off this wagon. Okay. They don't want somebody to deal with this abandoned wagon. Somebody refused to give you up. But these people are not, these are not the original people. They're not the originators of this. They're nothing. Whatever they've been doing for 40 years is wrong. It's been treasonous against God and the king. It's been treasonous against the emperor, the empress. It's been treasonous against the whole thing, the real legit thing. They've been following after clowns and people wearing cloaks and cloaking themselves as the person. Okay? So that's that part. These people just need to take it to defeat. You just admit that you did all that and you coming up against one person and you about to all sit your motherfucking ass down. Let's just look at it that way. All right. Somebody could already be sitting in silence or they want you to sit in silence, but we got to keep going. Nobody don't tell me. That's bowing down to somebody. I don't. The fuck? No. Oh, if some people only knew that silence is that. No, it's not. No, it's not. No, it's not. Because I'm not afraid of no man. In order for me to sit here and lie or something like this or manipulate something when I'm talking to y'all, I be up in here talking about stuff my Taurus probably didn't even know in the other room. I don't give a fuck. I'm not scared of nobody. I'm going to say what I got to say. You could interpret it the way you, if you got a problem with it, come and say, hey, I heard you on the phone. You said that one shit. What you mean by that? You know what I'm saying? If not, then keep it moving. You understand what I'm saying? I'm not bowing down to no fucking body. Somebody could even be trying to look at something that you did before you was married. We wasn't married. Somebody wants somebody to be mourning here. Because they thought that somebody could be lying also on somebody and saying that they gay. And they're not. The bitch that you messing with actually, that you was trying to mess with me or mess me up over or mess up my body or something like this. Or mess up your body or whatever the fuck this is. That's the person that's actually gay. Man, that's why I said these people, these men can't. They run around here sniffing around using their resources and our tax money to sniff around some stinking ass bitch that's stinking from the core. You understand? That's stinking from the core. While the world is burning. And you come over here telling me the person that's supposed to be blindfolded right now, well, that's how y'all wanted it, didn't you? I'm not worried about a damn thing. Not like that. These are people that went around and destroyed people's homes here on purpose to have something, and now they're not happy with it. They might want to go ahead and try to fuck it up so it can send it back to you. Oh, no, you don't. Just run me my fucking money. Okay? So we got the moon energy here. You cannot sue a king, and you cannot delete a king off of something. Everybody already know the truth, so you'll just be sitting there lying and manipulating in something too, and you're gonna get yours too. So everybody already know who it is. You know what I'm saying? So you cannot, and it's this strength card energy, this feminine energy here that's standing alone on this matter. Okay, this is also with somebody look through this eyeball and this hermit energy, seeing who is the real energy here, who is the real strength card energy here, who is the real power here, who is the real American here. So the reason why you might see with if you use Pandora to channel music is off because these people think they so smart they done ran ahead, but you're off. Now you done gave yourself up. Somebody is stupid. Listen. Now, but the sad thing about it is now this person want to keep you captive. Somebody might want to identify something or look a little deeper into something. Somebody want to keep you captive here because they see you this person so you can't get away, or somebody trying to keep you so you can't get away, or this person just came out of captivity, or that's where they're going for probing or looking in God's face or in the eye of God. Remember, these are people that can't even come probably look at you in your real face. Look at me. I'm going to take that back. They probably can't look at me in my real face. Because as soon as I see them, I will know. It will all come back to me right then at that moment. So they can never show their face again. That's why it means that God's light is too bright or something like this. That's why I say Medusa can turn you into a stone. Think about that. Think about Venus with that head contraption that I posted the other day on her head, or that thing that come all the way down to her nose, all the way around her head. Don't it look like somebody cut some snakes off somebody's head? That's why I said everything wasn't always, all snakes wasn't always bad. Everything, all snakes ain't always bad right now, even in when it comes to culture or spirituality. But you took something. You took something for centuries from me. All bits and pieces, 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 until you don't want America be America no more. And I'm the last relic here. And I say no. You got to find your own business. If it's too many people up in your land, do something about it. You better hire Bill Gates so he can teach you about depopulation. You ain't coming to fuck over here and taking over this. And have all the wealth and all the bitches and all the this and all the, you out your mind. Yeah, we got somebody on a vision quest. These people is wrong. They was never supposed to come up against this person while they was on a vision quest here. Somebody was doing the right thing. Somebody was minding their business, sitting here, going within, seeking something. Maybe I wasn't outside on the damn sand or something like this in the dirt, which you wanted me to be, so you can attack me even more. But somebody was doing the right thing here. Seven of Cups. This is what they have been doing to fill up these cups, to get these things in their cup. I don't care if I said I got a bank account at this bank and this is the bank number. Guess what? Here's my ID. Yeah, this woo woo. I got this much money in there. You don't touch it. So why is you trying to make it seem like the person that's innocent, that's trying to figure this out, or how would they even go about accessing these things? And they're doing this type of work here. Why are you doing something? No, you don't fucking touch. Are you that person? No, the fuck you not. So why is you touching something? All this surveillance, all this camera, and all this AI, and you telling me a motherfucker can't just swoop through and find out who took this fucking money when I'm already laid down? I guarantee you, every name that I put up on my fucking board, they got something about it. Somebody is attached to them that has something to do with it. It's there. Ain't nothing that confirmation, ain't shit that's coming out my mouth that ain't already happening now, about to happen, or happening in the future. Somebody want to get you to a happy family? No thanks. I got shit to do. You understand what I'm saying? I need somebody that's going to be able to stand next to me. They worship the ground I walk on, and you going to do whatever the fuck I say when I want to say, and you already know a whole bunch of shit. If that ain't you, and you, then get the fuck on. Just telling you. We got the person with this lion and this wolf energy here. And again, we're talking about practicing witches. I'm an old soul. Of course, I got some witches in my family. But was I around here practicing witchcraft to steal from me? No, the fuck I wasn't. The person that was these bitches that you think you about to place above me or above the throne of God. And I swear, each one of them gonna lose their fucking head eventually. You can hide all you want to. You're gonna lose your fucking head. And then you got a whole bunch of niggas or men that's mad now. I'm telling you, these people, look, these people is about to be on this cross. These people are about to get the crucifixion treatment. They were so gung-ho on stepping on somebody's toes or trying to be God and play God on this earth. Somebody is about to be on this damn thing. This may be also what they're choosing to do to you. But I'm telling you, whenever if these people trying to say, oh yeah, keep on going on your vision quest. Oh, you are this energy. Oh, come this way. They're gonna plan on sacrificing you, and this is gonna ring the alarm for this to happen, and that's to happen. These flowers is gonna be out of here. And since they can't, mirror the energy of this man that could be my man that they were all cleaving to at some point in time, somebody could have braids or wear braids or something like this, and these rocks in reverse, you're done. Nobody want to dance with you no more. That's what this means here. You did something, you pissed somebody off, or you did something here. Yep, and there go the Morrisons right here. The matriarch of Blaze in the reverse. They the ones that hung to sacrifice this energy here. And I might even be kinship of these people or something like this. So this is like tribal affiliates, knowing that the people that they've been representing that could be calling themselves somebody's child, somebody else could be somebody's child or connected to this tribe deeper than this person. And you've been tricking off with the wrong people all this time. Listen. When these people only did witchcraft on people, and my people fought and died in wars and actually did active service and things like this, and you sided with the witches, and you neglected their children, treated them like they were fatherless children, the children of the vets or the real veterans and things like this. You should be ashamed of yourself, every single one of you. And you're gonna be. Yeah, we got the warrior woman here. They're about to, I'm telling you, you about to lose your fucking head. Right there. You about to lose your head, Morrisons. You about to lose your head, buddy. Yeah, somebody tried to send a horse thief after this warrior woman. You cannot. This Philly energy, philosophical. You just didn't want them to be the elite, or you didn't want the elite to be something that was watchers over me. You wanted to have something, and you about to have something. You about to have it, all right. You about to have a seat right in that pit that you dug for me and other innocent people. This Danny or Danielle or something somebody was letting going, that's in reverse too. That's not even a real Daenerys. You knew it because when y'all found this person, you knew it wasn't because she had that big old mark on her leg. But people want to say, well, God can't be picking and choosing if somebody got a thing on them or something like this. Well, I don't know if they born with it. I don't know. You know, I'm not gonna go all the way up into that, but sometimes these are just signs. God didn't say treat people, it said treat these people nicely or something like this, even if this and that. You don't have to stand for disrespect. You don't have to stand for thievery. You don't have to stand for somebody stealing right up under your nose out your kingdom if you can sniff it out. Maybe these people have other gifts and qualities that they can get shit over your head all the time. But the one time you do catch it, you better make sure you drag them motherfuckers down to the pits of hell and they don't never get the fuck back up. That's why I say I don't play with nobody. Don't let me find out what the fuck. Yes, let me find out what's going on. Let me find out what's going on. Because if I keep saying don't let me, then you're going to be trying to do your best to put your money in not letting me. Let me find out. Let me find out. Somebody try to send a scout towards you. It's not happening. People are trying to get people ready for the circus or the entertainment. Bitch, I am not. I'm the ring leader. I'm wrangler or whatever the fuck, ringling or whatever itself. Or I'm the fucking. It's almost like nobody can brand me but me. Nobody can buy me but me. Nobody can sell, rent out, lend, trades. None of that shit. Nobody can barter. None of that. This is why somebody took somebody's womb here. Now, I don't know what you want this for, because while I'm still here and what I'm saying now is all of this is dead. You don't get nothing else from here. So what you want that for anyways? Till you do right by me, you're not getting shit from this either. Watch. And if you think you stole it and scattered it, you still not get. Watch. Watch. You're going to get a thorn. You're going to get thorns yourself. There's a mockery here. All right. Somebody could be making a mockery of you by ripping out your womb or something like this. This is like a slaughter of a god in front of everybody to make it seem. But I'm telling you, it's worse coming to you. But that you even focus on somebody that's innocent, that ain't doing nothing to nobody. The fact that you even thought to even go there. Everything got to go. What goes around comes around, baby. It's what it is. And that's why this mystic Tory or this mother energy is about to start getting mocked for what she did to this woman's womb here. Probably gave it to this Georgia Lee. These could be gay lovers. One of them could have a baby with this mask and that thought he was doing better by choosing this person because she got a British. I'm hearing somebody say, at least she's one of us. Because somebody got a British accent. That's the devil witch that did all this damage over here and then went over here to steal their child or something, a child of their village's identity and steal this person's existence, even the baby. You still ain't right. You I know your guys' wombs is cursed. If it ain't my seed, it's somebody else's. And if it was my seed, you made sure in the hospital that they took the blood and harvested all the organs and everything from this baby, and then you cloned it and you made something in the likeness of it, and that's what you're sitting over there with right now, so you could get yourself out of trouble in case they come probing for DNA. So you're going to ruin all them people, them children lives, do all that stuff like this. And you think about to be 40, 50 years old because you still look kind of, or 80 years old, some of these bitches is. And just because you still look young, you about to, no, no, no. No 80-year-old should be having no damn children anyways. Not if you already had a lifetime to do so and you wasn't in prison by your people or something the whole time. Yeah, somebody is not a craftsman. They don't have nothing with crafting something. So that's why you got this poker face on, but you've been called out. You don't have the tools. You don't have the power. You don't have the means. You don't have none of, no, you had the means because you stealing. You using somebody else's means to get it done. Because that's all you know. These people know how to keep on such a pleasant, these girls, you go to their YouTube channel, they never raise their voice. They be doing videos. They call themselves channeling, but their voice don't never change. It always stays at the same monotone level. You understand? These bitches, okay? That's who these people are. And they want to say something about my foul mouth when these are people that keep the outside clean or keep their speech clean in front of other people, but the inside is filthy. Or they keep the outside clean with flower petals and oils around the yoni or whatever like this, but the inside is dirty. Like that handler with that wreath around her stomach with the strength card on the regular tarot. You ever wonder why these bitches probably still douche? But the inside is dirty. It's fucking with you gonna have somebody doing dirty things or turn dirty or nasty on the inside or out or whatever this is here. Give your relationship a try is in reverse here. And past life relationship is in reverse here. Okay. Somebody thought that they could reduce you to one of them hoes that they try to put over you and then bring you into the harem and say, oh, well, you the one above the rest. No, get rid of the rest, motherfucker. I'm gonna get rid of you. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna get rid. How about I get rid of you and the rest? That'd be best. I don't need no weak nigga around here with an army full of weak bitches or some bitches that don't like me. Goodbye. Deport. You already did the crime. You already did the crime. Somebody was concerned here and they not concerned no more. Okay. We got Egypt here. Okay. So somebody could be looking at you as an Egyptian. They could have said you wasn't and you may be or something like this. This could be also mountainous energy or pyramid energy. Somebody could have been calling you just mountain energy, but you could be of the Egyptians or something too. All right. So that's a mountainous energy or something like that, like the 21 card to me. All right. We got some angels in reverse. Somebody did catch some angels. This could be an older man or a god or a Lord God or something like this that found out some angels was doing something wrong. They was engaging with somebody or getting some engagement here, and then they was taking something from somebody. Okay. Playfulness. They was not being playful. These people was being mean and aggressive and harmful to somebody. Or these, not these people, these angels. Let's call it what it is. So somebody said, you see angels more than angels. That's what I'm supposed to be doing. Somebody thought I was on some bullshit. Like, man, I be around it. I know what I'm talking about. This might even be the person that taught me that some demons are bold enough to approach you. Some demons are bold enough, and a lot of demons are scared. But some demons are bold enough to try to approach certain energies here that they're not supposed to here. Okay? So again, you're going to get your job back or you got something to do. There's an occupation or a position for you or something. Okay? I don't know if it's somebody wants you to be an angel, so that means you got to die or something. I don't know. But very soon, somebody want to be with you. Like somebody want to be around you. They like the way you make them feel. This might be a man. You know what I'm saying? And I don't mean like he's scared of other people or other men or he wants you to protect. But somebody do want you to fight their battles. This is when somebody man. But in another case, this is somebody that they tired of you having to fight. They want to see you in your soft energy. Or this could also be somebody that I don't want to say it like hiding behind you for your protection, but it's like it was another thing I was gonna say, and it made a lot of sense here. Like you could turn this person, you really turn this person on, or damn, it was something I was about to say. Clarity, okay. Decide what you want so that it comes to you now. This is somebody that I don't know. I was just about to say exactly what it was. It was a really good pointer here. Or they just, and maybe somebody just wants you on their team because they didn't think that you was strong or powerful. I don't know what this is here. And now they see you, or this might be you catching somebody doing something. I don't know. Or somebody said that you did. You seen these people, I don't know. Somebody could have said that you did something, but very soon that means that this didn't happen. Maybe somebody saying that you planning a murder on somebody. I don't know what this is because I'm not the only warrior woman here. Okay, even though I like this be my card spiritually, like fighting back with my energy, not physically really fighting anybody. But there's somebody out here that does physically. That the knife always makes me think about somebody physically fighting a war or something here. I'm not sure. But somebody could have said that you did something to a couple or something. I don't know. I'm seeing this too, though, y'all. But it was really this person. It was really this Morrison person or this 28 person. Somebody could be a man because man is 28, but somebody could look like a woman. They can have all the development features. They might even look like a supermodel type of esque person. But this could be really a man. But this could be somebody that want you or something. Like, I don't know what this is because this is too, that you might remind this person of they self. This could be, I was seeing something about the Omniverse in a 3D. There's like a twin energy or something like this. Okay. But I don't know. I feel like this person tried to go, this person is trying to set you up because they want to fuck with this Leo. Or they all up in somebody else's ass. Okay. Or they feel like you're not really, you're not interested in them or something like this. Okay. And somebody could have tried to say it was you that did this, but it's them. Okay. Yeah, because really they want to see you sacrificed. Really, they want to see you sacrificed. Really, some man like transgenders, they don't like women. And so that's why they feel like you can't stay here. Because they've made another world here on this, and they don't want to hear nobody telling on they transgenders. They don't want nobody pointing out they transgenders or something like this. Somebody's trying to block your pathway, but it came out sideways right here. So they may not be able to do this here. Somebody might want somebody out of the way so you can get out of the way from what they want that you already sitting on. You know what I'm saying? It's something like that. Persecution and inquisition. So you can't be persecuted on this. You didn't do this here. Or somebody was trying to put this on you here. Yeah, and somebody's not a farm animal. These people are trying to treat you like you a slave on a plantation or something here. Okay, or me. Hold on one second.